Sorry for about that. The YouTube stopped responding, so I need to use my regular camera for filming my videos. So, as you can see, it has 52 minutes left to go. Yeah. Door is locked. Check to make sure they're closed nice and tight. Alright. Of course, it has a door lock mechanism that locks the, there's a mechanism that locks the washers, so. Like I said, it's my washer. It's my washer. It's a duet steam. We're washing some whites right now. It doesn't have. Actually, I think I have a light somewhere. Hold on, let me put the camera down. Alright, I'm done. Alright, here's our light again. Which, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, you can see it, but you can see the inside of it tumbling. It's doing like a wash cycle. I don't know if you can see it or not, but washing a load of whites. Yep, it's a nice window on it. Yep. So usually it's gonna start draining here in a second too. The noise you can hear is the air conditioner in the background. Let's see, I think it's gonna start draining here any second now. Oh, there it goes, it's draining. Yeah. I don't know, yeah, you can hear it. I put the camera down, you can hear it. I love you, I'm just making a video of my washer.
I know, but I'm letting you know I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm very tired. When these clothes are done, will you put them in the dryer for me?
Sure, thank you. Draining, you hear it? Means the washer's gonna go over to like, what do they call it, a high-speed spin, right? It's not that fast because the spin is for like the rinse cycle.
Right.
Whatever you call that, it's gonna go for like a slow spin. Whatever you call that, a quick spin, right? A quick spin, or whatever you're gonna call that. The quick spin cycle before the rinse, right?
Oh.
Mix.
All right.
You hear it?
Are you my bubbaloo? Yes?
Yes. Oh, what you doing?
I got William.
Oh.
I got you.
I got you too.
That was nice of Mr. Lee to buy you dinner tonight.
Yeah.
Make sure next time you see him, you say thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, say thank you, Mr. Lee.
You're welcome. You got that dryer. So guys, have you seen my dryer lately we got? It's a brand new dryer, isn't it cool? It's a Amana or Amana dryer system, whatever you call that. So while spinning, you see my dryer? There's no windows, just like a sample dryer. You just turn the knob and then push the button to start it. So It's the dryer, pretty basic. So here's all the dryer controls. I just usually use high heat tongue dry, like if it does do extra stuff with high heat, something like that. For me, I just usually use tongue dry the most, or automatic dry, or just depends. Like if the setting is on high heat, like if the high heat is only for tongue dry, I just use tongue dry. So now here's the inside look. Let's open the door. See that heating element light up? Means it's warming up. And the clothes are not dry yet. So here's the model number. And let's go ahead and shut the door real quick. And then turn it back on. Just push go, push start. Turns on the dryer for you. I'm gonna get you options. You can set time dry, high heat, automatic dry, high heat, automatic dry, low heat, or air dry, no heat, so just a tumble. For me, I just usually use like when it's on high heat, the high heat there and high heat there. I just usually use high heat, time dry the most. Alright, because the dryer uses a timer knob, so like if I turn it too far, it's gonna interrupt the cycles, interrupt the heating cycle. Yep, it's winding down. Yep, you like my dryer, right? Hey mommy, how do you like that how do you like to show everybody in my video about my dryer? You like that? Yep. Yeah, most of these washers will have like a door like down there somewhere to get into the pump, but on this one you have to like take it apart. Like you have to like take the whole thing apart to the washer in order to get to the pump. Yeah, you know it has like an error code, so like if something is wrong with the washer or spin cycle, stops it with the error code to making sure so it doesn't damage the machine. It knows, it's smart, it's cool, isn't it? Alright, 21 minutes. Yep, got that dryer going. It's got the washer and the dryer up at the same time. Alright. Alright. When the washer's done, that way I can open the door and then leave it open to making sure it would dry out. Yeah, you know, in most cases, like, if the washer is not in use, the semi shut the door, yeah, you have to like open the door and then like leave it open in order to dry out the moisture, the inside of it, making sure so it doesn't get moldy inside of the seals and all of that. Alright, it's a front load washer. It's a sample front load washer, but it has steam on it, so that's a cool new feature. Got the steam. I think usually there's a heating element down there somewhere like that controls the steam. Alright, it's doing the rinse cycle because it's doing like after the first spin cycle, it turns on the whatever you call that, first rinse cycle. I think about like most of the front load washers would do like 2 rinse cycles or 3 rinse cycles. Just depends on what setting you have on. Like normal cycle, it would do like 2 rinse cycles. Like right now, it's on right now. Like after the washer cycle, the water's gonna drain for like 39 minutes, and then the washer goes over to like a quick spin, and then it's gonna slow down like about a minute or two, and it's gonna add more water for the rinse cycle, and then after like 19 minutes it's gonna like slow it's gonna like drain the water out like after the first rinse. Usually it goes into the second rinse when the time drops down to 20 or 19. So most of the front load washers like it would do like a second rinse after when the time says 19 minutes. Yep. Got the Whirlpool duet. Got the detergent dispenser. I want shady dispenser right now because it's running right now. Yep. You open it up, you can see all that detergent. Wash goes in here. It's the power button and the cycle select. Turn it to which setting you want. Plays like a little sound, and the start button like for me, I just usually like turn it on and then leave it on until it's done, making sure it's closed all the way. Because remember, like I talked to you guys about the door lock, it locks the washer, so nobody can like force it, like randomly force it to open the door like if the washer is spinning, to prevent like personal injure themselves, because it has like a lock, a mechanism, but it's locked right now. But I won't show you that because it's on the mid-cycle. Yeah, I said it wrong. I won't show you the door lock because it's draining. You hear it drain the water out? I don't know if you can, because most of the front load washers will have like a door on the lower front. You know, like I tell you about the door. Yep. Yeah. You know why? Because that's why I've been knowing a lot about washers. Like, if I can't get it to washer to store it up or turn it on, that could be there's a bad door lock, so the door lock needs replacement. So that's cool. Yeah, 36 minutes left. It's gonna drain the rest. It's gonna go for like a short spin, and then it's gonna like increase up just a tiny bit. Goes to like 2 or 3 spins before the rinse cycle, isn't it? Yep. All the options right there. Turn on the extra rinse, tumble fresh, cycle signal. Yep. Got the control lock so nobody can like someone was pressing the button, something like that. For me, I just usually keep it unlocked. Like if the controls are locked or somebody got the washer that locks the controls. Like something like that, like if your washer doesn't drain properly, you're gonna have issues with the final spin, because that's why somebody will call me and tell me, hey, my washer is broken, and that way I can fix it up. Yeah, you can check to see if the motor is working fine or the drain motor, see like if you have like a bad pump, bad drains motor, then the washer won't drain at all. So the pump needs replacement. They can get replacement parts of your washer. It's a nice washer. Oh, there it goes. Look at all that water down there. No leaks at the bottom, so that's good. Got like, it's a small load, so it should be spinning on time. Check the leveling, make sure the washer is leveled. Got our dryer hooked up, drying a lot of laundry. Here it goes, spinning. Y'all hear it, guys? It's spinning all that water out. You can't. Well, I don't know if you can hear the motor, because like most of them, like it would have like a door back there, so you can hear it. It's a pretty cool looking machine, isn't it cool? going a little faster now. Y'all hear it. Laying down. Here it goes. Almost done. You are my favorite boy, my favorite mom. But you're all my favorite mom, right? So the phone can turn the computer. Tell me how you like that. All of our